Well, I've got myself a nice little microphone off eBay, MC-55, electret. They don't make them anymore. It's got a nice boom gooseneck, so to say, gooseneck microphone, and with reports I've heard from other people that use them, you can be quite a distance away from the microphone and still have very good quality audio. But I haven't got a Kenwood. I've only got 990 and 820 from Trio. So I won't have the power supply in the mic socket on the radio. I think it's 8 volts. 8 volts, 10 milliamps max from the mic socket. So I'm making up my own rough job, see how it works. I'm going to include a power supply with batteries in a little project box. Well, that's the setup of the plug that's on it now, so that'll be taken into consideration when I rewire it for a particular rig. So as you can see, I've checked out, it's 8 volts and 10 milliamps. Now these little batteries, they're more than 10 milliamps, aren't they? And some of them are 100 milliamps per hour and 5 of them anyway, so it should it won't be on all the time, will it? Because there's a little switch on the side of the MC-55 which switches off and on power. So you know how long you're going to be on the radio. Okay. Right, I'm building this interface for the MC-55. I don't have a Kenwood, and it seems to me that on experiments and testing from the 55 that it doesn't operate a conventional PTT circuit for switching. So plugging it into the 990 or the 480R will not short the PTT relay inside. So it seems to me that it's obviously digital, like the 570 is and 690. So we need to do something different then to operate my Yaesu equipment. So this is what I've got off the internet. It's just a simple from computer, right? So that's a very low output from the computer to operate the PTT on the receiver. So that's what I'm going to do, or I have done actually, and it works. So all you need is these parts, just 3 parts there, look, right, and I have all these, so I haven't been out and bought them. NPN transistor, any they say. So I pulled this one out. It's a C1815, which when I was doing my CQ110E there was a substitute for another transistor, and it works perfect. Okay, but first of all we need some power. We've not got no power from the computer. We need the power for the MC-55 because it runs on 6 to 15 volts DC, of course, but the 990 has not, I don't think, any voltage, certainly not like that from the mic socket. It does have voltage from the back, but I want everything to go in the front. So I built a little 8 volt near enough supply in my little project box. It's not state of the art. It has been through a few things, a few projects, and we will replace that when everything works properly, make it look a little bit better. But at the moment we're not bothered about how things look at the moment, as long as things work, and then we can titivate things up a bit. So right, we're going into the battery now. How I done the battery for the 55. Right, I use the batteries, the watch batteries that you'll see on the Avo on my videos that I used. So I've got 5 of these, 1.5 volts. This is a felt tip pen body cut down to size, and these are also from another old felt tip. You see, look, bit of blubber solder on there, but when it's shoved in there nice and tight like that, with these in, we get about 7.8 volts. Okay, so they'll last a long time. There's no switch on the project box. This is the project box. There's no switch on it. Only we have to unconnect the MC-55. So that's no problem, is it? As you see, it's been through the mill, but we will get 7.8 volts there to operate the electret and the M3 MC-55. So we'll put all that back together and we'll show you a little bit more.